High on a windswept ridge in southeastern Turkey, an ancient mystery sleeps. This is a place where the whispers of the past echo through the ages, calling out to those who dare to listen. Göbekli Tepe, a name that echoes with an almost mythical resonance, stands as a testament to a forgotten past. It is a site that has captured the imagination of archaeologists and historians alike, drawing them into its enigmatic embrace. This is no ordinary archaeological site. It is a place where the boundaries of time blur and the line between history and myth becomes indistinct. It is a place where time seems to twist back on itself, where the very foundations of our understanding of history are challenged. The sun sets over Göbekli Tepe, casting long shadows that seem to whisper secrets of a bygone era. Göbekli Tepe is a riddle, posed in stone, that demands to be solved. Each carving, each pillar is a piece of a puzzle that has yet to be fully understood. For millennia, the secrets of Göbekli Tepe lay hidden beneath the earth. The site remained untouched, its mysteries buried under layers of soil and time. The rolling hills of the Anatolian plateau held fast to their secrets, whispering on the wind tales of a time before time. The landscape itself seemed to guard the ancient knowledge, waiting for the right moment to reveal its hidden treasures. Then, in the mid-20th century, whispers turned to murmurs and murmurs to shouts, as the presence of something ancient and extraordinary began to make itself known. The world was on the brink of a monumental discovery. The world was about to rediscover a civilization lost to the mists of prehistory. A civilization that had left behind a legacy carved in stone, waiting to be uncovered. The story of Göbekli Tepe is one of serendipity and scholarly astonishment. It is a tale of chance encounters and relentless pursuit of knowledge. In 1963, a team of surveyors from the University of Chicago, while conducting a surface survey of the region, stumbled upon a series of intriguing mounds. These mounds, seemingly insignificant at first, would soon reveal their true importance. Little did they know that their discovery would rewrite the history books. The mounds were not just natural formations, they were the remnants of an ancient and sophisticated society. Initial excavations, led by German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt in the 1990s, revealed a complex of monumental stone circles unlike anything ever seen before. These structures were not just impressive in their scale, but also in their intricate design and craftsmanship. Göbekli Tepe, it seemed, was not content to merely whisper its secrets. It was a site that demanded attention, that called out to be explored and understood. It was ready to roar. The discoveries made at Göbekli Tepe have not only reshaped our understanding of human history, but have also ignited a sense of wonder and curiosity about our ancient past. The enigma in stone continues to captivate and inspire, urging us to delve deeper into the mysteries of our origins. The early excavations at Göbekli Tepe were like peeling back layers of a forgotten dream. Each shovel of earth removed revealed secrets long buried, secrets that had been waiting patiently for millennia to be rediscovered. The site, shrouded in mystery and intrigue, began to tell a story that no one had anticipated. Each stone unearthed, each carving revealed, only deepened the mystery. The intricate designs and the sheer scale of the carvings suggested a level of sophistication that was previously thought impossible for such an ancient time. These stones were not just remnants of a bygone era. They were a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of a forgotten civilization. Here, on this remote Turkish hillside, a civilization lost to time had erected a complex of monumental structures, predating Stonehenge by millennia. The scale and complexity of these structures were staggering, challenging our understanding of early human societies. How did these ancient people, without the aid of modern technology, manage to construct such awe-inspiring edifices? The very foundations of our understanding of human history were being shaken. The discovery of Göbekli Tepe forced historians and archaeologists to reconsider the timeline of human development. It suggested that our ancestors were capable of remarkable feats of engineering and organization long before the advent of agriculture and settled life. Schmidt and his team found themselves face to face with a series of massive circular enclosures. Their walls formed from rough-hewn stone. These enclosures, some of which were over 20 meters in diameter, were unlike anything previously discovered. They hinted at a society with complex social structures and a deep understanding of construction techniques. Towering within these enclosures were T-shaped pillars, some reaching heights of over 16 feet and weighing up to 20 tons. These pillars, adorned with intricate carvings, stood as silent sentinels of a forgotten age. Their sheer size and weight posed questions about the methods used to transport and erect them. These were not the crude efforts of a primitive people. The precision and artistry of the carvings suggested a high level of skill and a deep cultural significance. Each carving told a story, each symbol held meaning, and together they painted a picture of a society that was both advanced and enigmatic. These were the works of master builders, their creations imbued with a sense of artistry and purpose that defied easy explanation. The carvings, depicting a variety of animals and abstract symbols, suggested a rich tapestry of beliefs and traditions. What drove these ancient people to create such monumental works? What stories were they trying to tell? The sheer scale of the site was staggering. Spanning over 300 meters in diameter, Göbekli Tepe was a sprawling complex that dwarfed other contemporary sites. Its discovery opened up new avenues of research and posed new questions about the capabilities and ambitions of early human societies. Geophysical surveys hinted at the presence of many more structures still buried beneath the surface, suggesting that what had been uncovered was just the tip of a proverbial iceberg. The potential for future discoveries was immense, promising to shed even more light on this enigmatic site and the people who built it. But it was the carvings adorning the pillars that truly captured the imagination. These carvings, depicting a variety of animals and abstract symbols, were not just decorative, they were a form of communication, a way for the ancient builders to convey their beliefs and stories to future generations. Intricately rendered animals, both real and mythical, seemed to leap from the stone, their eyes gazing out across the millennia. These carvings provided a glimpse into the minds of the ancient people, revealing their connection to the natural world and their fascination with the creatures that inhabited it. Snakes, foxes, boars and lions, all meticulously carved, hinted at a people deeply connected to the natural world. These animals, depicted with such care and precision, were likely of great significance to the builders of Göbekli Tepe, perhaps representing deities, totems, or important cultural symbols. The discovery of Göbekli Tepe was a watershed moment in archaeology. It challenged long-held assumptions about the development of human societies and opened up new possibilities for understanding our ancient past. The site became a focal point for researchers from around the world, all eager to unlock its secrets. It challenged the long-held belief that agriculture had been the catalyst for the rise of civilization. Instead, Göbekli Tepe suggested that complex social structures and monumental architecture could precede the development of farming, turning conventional wisdom on its head. Here, predating the advent of farming by thousands of years, was a complex society capable of feats of engineering and artistry that rivaled those of much later civilizations. The implications of this discovery were profound, suggesting that the roots of human civilization were deeper and more complex than previously thought. The architectural achievements of Göbekli Tepe are nothing short of breathtaking. This ancient site, often referred to as the world's first temple, stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the drive to create something that transcends the ordinary. The site's creators, working with rudimentary tools and without the aid of the wheel, managed to quarry, transport and erect massive stone pillars, some weighing as much as 20 tons. The sheer effort and coordination required for such a feat are mind-boggling, especially considering the technological limitations of the time. The precision with which these pillars were arranged, forming perfect circles and ellipses, speaks to a sophisticated understanding of geometry and astronomy. This level of precision suggests that the builders had a deep knowledge of the stars and the movements of celestial bodies, which they likely incorporated into their construction plans. Imagine, if you will, the scene. The sun rising over the horizon, casting long shadows across the landscape as ancient builders, driven by a shared vision, meticulously carve and position each stone. The air filled with the sounds of chisels striking stone, the murmur of voices and the occasional shout of a foreman directing the work. Thousands of years before the pyramids graced the sands of Egypt, before the first cities rose in Mesopotamia, a people whose names are lost to time gathered on this wind-swept ridge. They came together not just to survive, but to create something that would endure for millennia. They came not as hunter-gatherers, scraping a living from the land, but as architects, as artists, as builders of dreams. Their work was a labor of love, a testament to their creativity and their desire to leave a lasting mark on the world. The circular enclosures of Göbekli Tepe were more than just architectural marvels. They were spaces imbued with meaning, places where people could come together to share stories, celebrate, and perhaps even worship. They were gathering places, ceremonial centers, perhaps even temples. These enclosures provided a focal point for the community, a place where people could connect with each other and with the divine. The T-shaped pillars with their enigmatic carvings seem to have served as focal points, their presence imbued with symbolic meaning. The carvings depict a variety of animals and abstract symbols, each one telling a story, each one a piece of a larger puzzle. Some scholars believe that they may represent stylized human forms, their arms outstretched in a gesture of worship or supplication. This interpretation suggests that the pillars were not just structural elements, but also held a deeper spiritual significance for the people who built them. The discovery of benches and hearths within the enclosures suggests that these were not just places of ritual, but also of feasting and communal gathering. These spaces were likely the heart of the community where people came together to share food, stories, and experiences. Göbekli Tepe, it seems, was a hub, a meeting place for people drawn from a wide area, a testament to the power of shared beliefs and aspirations. It stands as a reminder of our shared humanity, our drive to connect with one another, and our desire to create something that will outlast us all.